Well, that sucks. Riot Games made a Mexican character that looks like Bad Bunny with colored hair and called it representation. Well, meanwhile in Japan, a country on the other side of the earth, is making cooler Mexican characters in America. And nobody's talking about this. I mean, probably somewhere we did, but I'm gonna mention this, okay? I'm just gonna make it sound that I'm talking about this. I'm the one who brought it up with the idea. Okay, let's pretend about that. So I've been gaming my whole life. Yes, out of the womb. Street Fighter, Call of Duty, King of Fighters, all that.
Holy shit, you're Mexican?
And as a Mexican, I watch how we get represented sometimes. And most of it, kinda embarrassing. Either too stereotypical or too straight up cringe. Now look, there's probably Hispanic characters out there that are popular, but are they actually Mexican? Or are they just, Colombian, Puerto Rican, Dominican, or Peruano? Just because they're Latino doesn't mean they're Mexican. So, I'm talking especially about characters that we know, or I kind of know that are Mexican, because I'm just talking out of my ass. So, a good, terrible representation, I believe, is the Valorant and Overwatch. Sombra, fucking hater. No offense to all the Overwatch fans. I just don't like how she looks. So Valorant, Riot Games, American company. Right now is every toxic Latina stereotype rolled up into one. AKA the tia that you see in Thanksgiving. Anger issues, she thinks she's better than everyone. Superiority complex, like I said, your tia. That's the representation right there. And there's Gecko. This dude looks like a pinche maricon. I mean, Bad Bunny or some reggaetoneros. I'm kidding. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, this guy looks like he's trying to be Bad Bunny or some reggaetonero. Dyed hair and all that shit. The whole aesthetic. He's from East LA, if I remember. Yeah, I think he's from East LA. But looks like he's a TikTok kid. Most Mexican Americans don't look like this. We don't have color hair or look like some freaking twink. Both characters are made by American companies that clearly doesn't actually know how Mexican people are. So, characters that you don't really know about. El Fuerte, okay, from Street Fighter, Luchador Chief. He wants to be the greatest chief and wrestler. I mean, everybody back in the day, in the 90s and early 2000s, loved luchadores, even today, but back then, kids, we were just looking up those old cartoon luchadores shows. I might put a one over here in TV screen right here. He's ridiculous, but he got personality. King from Tekken, the Jaguar mask guy. He wants to build an orphanage. He's got a backstory. One of the most iconic fighting game characters out ever. All right, ever. Manuel Hidalgo from Gears of War 5. Never played Gears of War 5. Character looks cool. He looks cool. I don't know if he is cool or not. Is it he or she? So this is what Japan gets right. Japan makes Ramon, the guy from Street Fighter who screams Viva Mexico. Actually is really hype, not cringe. Hype. They make Halucha and Luchador Bird with the Mexican flag colors. And Pokemon partnered with an actual Mexican wrestling organization to make the whole luchador stuff. They did. There was actually like a live arena happened with like Pokemon and luchadores. I'm not putting a clip. I'm not gonna look that up. Probably. They respect the culture. They make it cool instead of stereotypical. Look, I'm not here asking for representation or diversity. I'm not, from college. Or I'm not one of those college campus kids. That's some bitch shit, okay? I just want cool Mexican characters. That's it. Don't make them look like clowns. Don't make them stereotypical. Just make them cool. Japan kind of has it figured out, okay? They're trying their best, but it's adorable and cool, not cringy. America can't. And America is actually where we live, most of us. Especially the people who's watching my videos. If you're not, still America. So yeah, Reyna and Gecko from Valorant, lame. King of Fighters and Pokemon, actually cool. And like I said, I'm not asking for representation. I'm just saying, make them cool characters who happen to be Mexican. That's the whole request I'm saying. Nobody will not listen to my request, I know, but screw you too. And look, I'm not trying to be 100% accurate about everything I say. I'm just saying recent characters suck. They do. But there is hope for me, and for some people who might agree with me. A new game called Ninja Mariachi or Mexican Ninja or something like that. It's coming out. It's a 2D game and it actually looks pretty good. So baby, we're getting somewhere. Anyways, that said, I'm gonna be leaving. Peace.